Yeah, been very fortunate today with the matches. I think 2 of the ties of the round are the Jack Lazowski and Nopon Sankam this morning, and now this is, I think, the tie of the first round. Promises to be a fabulous match, this one.
And what a great break-off shot. He's covered everything, but not only that, either escape route into the side of the bunch is going to leave reds on. So he'll have to think about this one. That's why he's round this end of the table, Anthony, just weighing things up. That's a pretty good break-off shot. If there wasn't the red, the right side of the bunch, or the 2, the left side, straightforward escape. This is slightly more difficult.
And a miss. Judd Trump.
So difficult that he tried the 2 cushion escape. Better missing it altogether with the first attempt than just careering into the red. He's trying to hit on the edge. If he hits that full ball, he'll leave Judd in amongst them. If you could get that break-off shot every time, Stephen, it would be a big advantage.
Yeah, it's
Vicky, can we check that, please?
Pretty much the perfect break-off. Important that the cue ball is exactly where it was, because Anthony McGill will know exactly how much side he put on the cue ball, which part of the first cushion he aimed at. And if it's literally a millimetre out, that all completely goes out the window. So in order for him to know exactly where to hit it and how to hit it this time, the cue ball has to be exact.
A bit more. This way. Slightly on the...
Towards you?
Yeah. Bit right. Bit right. Right.
Just a fraction, but...
Bit more.
Bit more.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that okay for you? Yeah? Judd?
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He doesn't want to hit the red full ball where I've got the end of the line. He wants to hit it on the right as we look at it. But I think the white's more or less perfect. He's played it well.
As I was saying in our little chat with Hazel, I'm really interested to see how Judd plays in this championship. There's been moments of brilliance this season, especially obviously in winning the Masters. But since winning this championship, he's not played his best snooker here at the Crucible. At his best. And in that final against John Higgins we talked about, he was unplayable. He's going to have to be pretty much at his best to get through this first round.
Yeah, I don't think the head-to-head plays a big part in this match. Judd has won 7 to Anthony's 1 wins, but last year proved how close they were with just a 13-11 victory for Judd. So Judd's well aware of what Anthony's capable of. His all-round game is superb. there's one red that will go, and it's a Judd Trump special if he's going to take it on. The one to the left. Now, what's this shot? It looked very easy. Now that's an early confidence booster for Judd. Perfectly on the black as well, and the reds, well, reasonably split there.
Didn't quite get into the cue ball there, so he's bridging over this red. It's still doable, I think. To play for the black to the same pocket. But no. That is
Judd Trump, 8.
a very tentative piece of cueing. It was awkward, but it wasn't that difficult.
And I didn't detect a kick, but he indicated with his hand that maybe he did get a slight heavy contact. That's not the best positional shot that Anthony's ever played. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what the reaction is from Judd. Now, only he will know if he had a slight kick there. But Anthony's done well there because he didn't get out onto the black as he intended. It was very difficult because the red was right over the pocket, but a couple of shots and he could be in prime position again. As long as he gets the correct side of the blue.
9.
And that's just about perfect.
Yeah, for the seeds of some qualifiers you could get in the draw that obviously I've never been to the Crucible before and don't feel comfortable, kind of like rabbit in the headlights, and don't play their best snooker.
15.
But Anthony McGill is extremely comfortable playing in this venue. It's where he plays his best snooker. And that's why I think he was the toughest draw that any seed could get.
22.
Oh, this could have turned out a little awkward here. Is he on this red? It's tight. Yeah, it looks as if he might be able to make that. He'll be running through, and with the red up to the right of the blue, it doesn't matter how he gets on the blue. You just got to make sure he's playing it with a little trace aside, so it's not on directly without applying that little touch of swerve. And see where he's striking the cue ball? That's just to bend it slightly. He's overdone it. Amazing.
Anthony McGill, 30.
Yeah, it may have looked easy there, but he just put a little bit too much side on it.
when Judd's at his best. He intimidates opponents. Get a good start in this match.
15.
Stamp his authority on it.
Yeah, we talk about natural players. You're looking at one that is a complete natural, does it all his own way. It's well documented
21.
at times. The way he sights the ball, it looks as if he's going to miss it, but it's the way he's always played. And it's just wonderful to watch.
Both these players were practicing last night when I was in the studio with
26.
Rishi for the evening session. I have to say both of them were cueing beautifully.
27.
Trump was doing some pretty, for me anyway, compared to what I used to do, pretty complicated clearance routines, and he was pretty much mopping them up every time. Anthony was just setting up frames and just playing frames as you would in a match. I say both players looked very sharp.
33.
Well, he knows he might not get back to the table in this opening frame.
Thank you. 34.
It's just about okay. Could have done with just going a few more inches. But he's got that red up to the right of the blue to play on also. Was always there as a little bit of insurance.
41.
Three reds, the left side of the table. They're all available if you can get the white in the middle of them.
42.
So we can put the white exactly where he pleases here. You can leave them into at least three pockets. Just have a look where the white finishes. If it pulled up a little bit short, he's got the one into the right middle.
47.
If it goes a little bit further, the one into the left corner. So anywhere around there was always going to be perfect.
48.
In the center of the pocket.
55.
It's safely in. Just wobbled a little bit. Looks as if he's going to start with a frame-winning break here.
63.
Have a look at this shot.
Combinations in the last colour to the yellow than any player I've ever seen.
He always does this at the end of a frame, and the people love it. You know, he doesn't just clear up the normal way. He likes to sort of entertain. There's nothing wrong with that at the end of a match. Oh, he's just going to go the conventional clearance here. We might get
78.
one here. around the angles. Lots of side. Yeah, that one nearly rolled off.
83. $89.